Country road, take me home to the place I belong, Alabama. Alright guys, welcome to Alabama. You guys have been asking me to find some trailer parks, and well, I just haven't, ooh, is that a Caprice? I just haven't been able to find them yet. So it's been a little crazy trying to find them. And there just aren't as many as you'd think there'd be in Alabama. I think they've knocked down a lot of it. I've just noticed everybody kind of waves at you out here. So this town's called Lafayette, and it's in the way eastern side of the state, almost to Georgia. And it feels that country too. That's a nice little house right there. They went with a black roof. Here's with a metal roof. I think the black roof looks better. Alright guys, so it is a Sunday, and on a Sunday there ain't much going on in these little towns. Everybody's in church. Look at this Caprice, and it's not the only Caprice in this town, man. I don't know how expensive those things are, but in Florida those things are really sought after, especially around Miami. In Miami you can get whatever you want for that. I don't know if they demand the same price tags around here. Texas Cowboys. Love these brick houses in these small towns. Well, this town, like I said, it's a Sunday. I love the dimensional shingles on that. That's nice. Like I said, it's a Sunday, and everybody's at church, and after church they kind of go home and have dinner and stuff. So it's a very, very slow-paced type of place, especially on a Sunday. You guys are probably wondering, why is it so slow out there, Jose? It's Alabama and it's Sunday. A combination of Sunday and Alabama. Well, here we have the town square, just like all these southern towns. I think there's a monument there. It's something we might want to look at later. Check it out, you guys. Small town Alabama on a Sunday. There just ain't much going on. We've had 3 people wave at us already. Get out of the way, hit this car's intent on driving fast. Potholes. Roads are a little rough in this little town. There's some magnificent big houses in this town. I can't believe how big some of these houses were. This town's got some pretty houses. You see a lot of real interesting houses out here. Look at this one. Unbelievable. They really built some big houses in these towns back in the day. It's a shame they don't build towns like that anymore, you know? They just don't build towns the way they used to. See if I can pull a U-turn here. We get head back and you guys can see the rest. See the other side of the road here. Car wash. Seems like there's a lot of dirt roads in the area. Car wash seems like a good business. Yeah, buddy. Sunday in Alabama. I mean, go figure. It's Alabama and it's Sunday, so what do you think you were going to see? These are slow-paced type of places, man. The speed of life is definitely slower here. I love it though. It is definitely not rush hour. And I've seen at least 2 Caprices in this town. I don't know how that happened, but there's already 2 old school Caprices, man. That is something hard to find in Florida. In Miami, that's the #1, especially the glass. You know, the glass on the back. Those things are hard to find in Florida. Guys in Miami will pay you $20,000 cash for that thing, just sitting there. Whatever shape it's in. Here. All right, guys, so seen a few things in this town that I want to get out and check out a little closer. One of them is a monument that I seen over here, and sorry that I'm not editing the videos right now. As soon as I get into my house, we're less than a week away from that. Once I get into the house, I'll be able to edit videos. Hey, coming through, yeah, buddy. But wow, it's for Joe Louis. Check this out, guys. Who doesn't know about Joe Louis, huh? World heavyweight champion, born in Chambers County, Alabama, died in 1981, buried in Arlington National Cemetery. So look at that, y'all. That is what you get in Alabama, man. Some of the greatest sports and music figures that you're going to find, I mean, are going to be right here in Alabama. I mean, from Hank Williams. I mean, the amount of history that this state has, you know, for what I do, I want to do something that's meaningful. And a lot of these small towns have so much history that it's really a place that I want to be. I want to do something meaningful, you know. And Alabama is really going to provide that for us. It's got just about some of the best history is here in Alabama. Some of it bad, some of it good, nonetheless still history. But these town centers, from Alabama into Georgia and North Florida, and even other parts of the country, this is the usual layout of, you know, original American towns. Is kind of like the courthouse in the middle, and then everything else is kind of wrapped around it. But on a Sunday, it's really slow here. In colonial times, Spain, France, England contended for this section. So the Spaniards made it all the way out here, so did the French and the English. Oh, nice breeze coming through. Makes you just want to sit down right here. It really does. In fact, I'm going to do it. All right. Now this is a nice little town to hang out in. See, that's what I meant on one of my videos that I made about things I miss about Florida. Is places to hang out. This is a really good place to hang out. I mean, just sit right here. Nice views in all directions. That's what I mean about hangout spots. This town right here, this is a good hangout spot. I'm surprised there aren't people just chilling here on a Sunday. That's what I would do if I was in this town. It is hot though, but it's hot. It's not humid. And I guess that's the biggest difference between what I'm used to. It is hot, but it's not humid. It's a more dry heat. And well, there ain't much to this town really. It's kind of small. Very laid back feel. It's got good vibes though. I feel like I'm kind of like, it almost reminds me of Port Charlotte, Florida, where it's like laid back but it still has vibes. Nonetheless, it's a ghost town today on a Sunday, of course. Sunday is not the best day for these videos. So here we are. We got a taxidermist. Talk about small town USA. You got a taxidermist. You got a fitness center, okay, and an absolutely like ghost town setting here. Oh yeah, this is really ghost townish right here. There's nobody out here. Really nobody out here. Very, very slow pace. So it's Blessed Body Fitness. Okay, interesting stuff out here, guys. Somebody lost their honey bun. Police car parking only. Violators will be towed. Of course, there's no police cars here. It's almost like if I don't think this county's got enough police cars to fill out parking lot. Yeah, buddy. This is definitely slow out here. Man, this is a slow-paced type of town. Again, do they really have that many sheriff's cars here? I don't know. Yeah, buddy. $100 fine. I don't want to get a $100 fine. Kind of wonder why these towns don't have enough people. I guess everybody wants to move out to Atlanta or something. Be out in the big city. Here's some shade. Worn out ground. This might be a hangout spot here once in a while. Let's take a look, guys. It's incredible how much work they put into building these courthouses for these small little towns back in the day. Must have been really important to them when they devoted that much effort into building these old courthouses back in the day. Yeah, buddy. I was looking at this area of Alabama when I was looking for affordable housing. But what happens is, like, you see a lot of cheap houses that are older. Any of the prices are good. But what happens is when you get into older houses, it's really the maintenance that's gonna get you. Old houses just need so much work done. Look, I have like a door for a window here. That's interesting. And some really old chairs and kind of junky looking stuff in there. But this town is definitely really slow. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that incredible? Nothing going on. It's coronavirus makes a difference in the big cities, but I don't think it does out here. And looks like somebody busted out these windows, or they just caved in under its own weight. Not quite sure. But man, it's kind of odd walking through these towns and there's like nobody out and about. Just trucks hauling hay. Look how old and decrepit these buildings are. It adds character to the place. Ooh, something smells horrible. Yeah, buddy. The good thing is, the only thing I have on me is my GoPro. So, I don't know if somebody wants to get all fresh with me. And I don't know. It just seems like sometimes people are afraid of everything. Oh, you're gonna get robbed, or you know, whatever. I just have fun, enjoy life. If you're gonna let fear dominate everything you do, you're never gonna get anything done in your life. I'm surprised people aren't more curious about my camera in these small towns. You know, you'd think they'd be more curious. right? You think they'd be more curious about what you're doing in their town, but it doesn't seem like they really care. Even when they see the GoPro, they still don't seem too concerned. Well, I hope you guys liked the tour of this town. It is definitely not in a rush to get anywhere out here. Very slow speed of life. Nostalgic in every way. Interesting little town. This is Alabama, y'all. You'll legitly still see Suburbans and Broncos here from way back in the day. Well, I hope you guys liked the tour of this town, and we will be back again in a more detailed video. Again, checking out, y'all.